This morning I'm going to show you how to prepare OSB for an art project where you'll be painting or doing mixed media. OSB has a little thin layer of wax that's applied to it, and also it's quite rough, so if you've never really looked at it, it's very rough. Now for my purposes, I'm going to be doing mixed media and a lot of layers and collage on top of this. And I don't mind having a little bit of a rough surface, but some people like to have it very smooth, so I'll discuss how to deal with that. But the first thing I'm going to do is use an orbital or palm sander. I've got a 60 grit sandpaper on there, and I'm going to show you how I remove that wax layer and just the little bits of wood that might be sticking up. You want to push down and stay in an area for a while. So you can see the difference, and this is quite smooth. And then what I will do when I've got the whole thing sanded, I'll take a brush like this and I'll just brush that away. You can see the sand, little particles coming off the table, and I will make sure that I get that cleaned off. And then I take a wet rag and I just go over it. So I'm just showing you that one corner, but I'll wait till I get the whole thing sanded. And then brush it and then just go over it one time with a little damp rag. Now, at that point for me, this is going to be ready for a primer coat. And I will use an oil-based primer to put a bit of a seal on this wood. And I'm going to be using mixed media and acrylics and collage, a lot of gel medium and those kinds of things on top of this. So I'm okay with the roughness. I really don't want to fill in all of these little crevices. But if you're going to do fine art, like for instance, look at that. You can see the little hole in the wood there, or the little gap. I don't mind that. But if you're going to do something that's a little more fine, a lot of people will take wood filler after they get this sanded, and they will go over it with a coat of wood filler, then let that dry, sand it, do as many coats as you need to get this smoothed out, and go from there.